Minnesota Public Radio is sponsored by Zima. In the old days, beer was a manly drink, but now it's a drink that spans all genders. Are you gay or trans? Then have a Zima. It's the queer beer.
Coffee and cigarettes.
Welcome back to Coffee and Cigarettes. My name is Libtard McDouche, and today is our 2018 season finale holiday special with none other than my hero, Senator Bernie Sanders. Mr. Sanders, welcome to the show.
You know, you public radio disc jockeys are all the same, sucking up to me, Bernie Sanders. But, Merry Christmas to you. I love this season. How you doing?
I'm doing really well, Senator Sanders. And I'd like to remind you, we don't say Merry Christmas on this show. We, say Happy Holidays as to not offend other cultures.
Hey, fuck you, and fuck who doesn't like the idea of Christmas. Christmas is the inspiration for all my political beliefs.
Senator Sanders, I thought you were a more progressive politician than you're currently putting off right now.
Well, I have to say, fuck you, and fuck them. What government can be better than Christmas? All the citizens work for the government in a labor-intensive factory, making toys like Santa's workshop. And all the fruits of the labor are given to lazy, unemployed children who contribute nothing to society once a year. Venezuela basically does this, and look how successful they are. Great country.
Senator Sanders, you know that Santa is not real, correct?
Well, now fuck you. If Santa isn't real, then how do I wake up every Christmas with the cookies I left out with bite marks in them? You tell me.
That's, probably your wife, Bernie.
Oh, sure. Pretty soon you'll say the herpes that Santa gave me in 1987 were from my wife as well. Come on.
Well, were they genital herpes, Senator Sanders?
And then you'll say, oh, Bernie, the gonorrhea you got from Santa in 1992 was from my wife as well.
Listen, Bernie, you may want to talk to your wife about Santa Claus and how you're getting all these diseases.
And then you'll tell me the anal warts that I received from Santa in 2003 were also from my wife too. I mean, really?
Actually, Bernie, that probably wasn't your wife.
See, you see here, I told you Santa was real. He is as real as every fever blister beneath my foreskin.
Listen, Senator Sanders, we really need to get back on track to our holiday special. So if you don't mind...
Hey, don't interrupt me and fuck you. This is my Christmas special on your radio show. Don't do that. In fact, I, Bernie Sanders, am gonna tell you a Christmas tale.
Okay, Bernie, but, please keep it rated G for our audiences here at Minnesota Public Radio.
'Twas the night before Christmas. Trump's still in the White House. He grabbed Melania's pussy, right under her blouse. But it would be better if Bernie Sanders was there to change this nation by giving everyone health care. The Republicans thought they survived the midterm elections with visions of success from their Supreme Court selections. But Bernie is cunning, preparing for the next campaign. With all new views, even Ocasio-Cortez would call insane. Venezuela is a success with all its starvation. I planned that for us through mass global migration. But why stop there when King Bernie can do more? As he writes an executive order, there's a knock at the door. The king opened the door and smashed with a stick. Oh heavens, no! It's the evil Saint Nick. He shoved Bernie to the floor. Then his deer came. They took Terrence butt plug and Bernie. Santa ordered them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. To the Oval Office, to the Lincoln bedroom wall. Now dash away, before the Secret Service gets us all. President Sanders was hurt, but saw the reindeer fly. He was full of rage as they disappeared into the night sky. He called the presidential limo. He knew just what to do to catch those sodomizing reindeer and St. Nicholas too. He rushed home to set up traps in the front door and roof, covered in bear traps, surely to grasp each little hoof. Bernie was cunning, and he made sure they would come around. He posted on social media his house was empty, no people, no sound. In reality, Sanders was home in black from his head to his foot. He even placed a claymore within the chimney ashes and soot. Outside you could hear the jingling sounds of the sled. The mood tense, and Bernie was filled with dread. He saw a dark shadow approaching the house, chubby and plump. St. Nick was approaching the house, passing the front yard stump. He opened the door. Slam went the trap. You could hear the screams on all corners of the neighborhood map. The big barrel figure fell into the room. He was scared and could sense his ever-impending doom. Sanders cocked the shotgun and pointed at Santa's hat. There will be no more rape, Santa. I can assure you that. The barrel man laid silent on the ground through the whole ordeal, as Senator Sanders was plotting to show everyone that Santa was real. He called the police and some journalists. They couldn't believe the sight. Merry Christmas to all, Bernie said, and to all a good night.
Senator Sanders, I'm not sure that's the best Christmas story, and it sounds like you have a lot of psychological issues with this Santa thing.
Hey, fuck you. Santa is as real as the success of socialism, and I will prove it this year. Jolly old Saint Nick is gonna spend every Christmas in fear.
Well, Bernie, it seems like President Maduro of Venezuela is using this fear tactic you speak of, and that could have to be the end of our show today. I'd like to thank all the listeners for joining us for our 2018 season of Coffee and Cigarettes, and the season premiere of Season 2 will be in January 2019, but you all probably still won't give a damn.